guys, the materials you will need to pluck your wig is a spray bottle with just water in it, a comb, a good pair of tweezers. I got these from the beauty supply store. And then I'm just showing you that I already plucked the left and right sides. I'm going to be working with the middle part of the wig. So what you're going to do is part. I usually do about, I don't even think that's an inch. To start plucking, you really don't need to pluck the entire frontal. I just do a little bit in the front so the parting and everything looks more natural. Or not the parting, the hairline, my bad. So you're going to section off your part, spray it with water, comb it out. The water just smooths the hair down so it's easier for you to see what you're working with. So I hold the remainder of the hair with one hand, and then I use the back of my hand to smooth out that hair. And then I just begin to pluck. When you hold the other hair with one hand and you like smooth it down, it creates tension. So the hair just kind of comes out faster when you pull it out. Or not faster, more so easier. And what you're going to do is you're going to go in that line, but do not stay in the same spot. You're going to want to go left, right, right, left while you're plucking. And then you're going to just comb out the hair that is pulled out. You will see when you run your comb through it, a lot of hair is going to come out. That is just what you plucked. At first, it might look like you didn't pluck anything, but once you comb it out, you'll see. And make sure to only do a light pluck. Don't go in and try to pull every single hair out. This is just showing you a before and after. You can see after you pluck it that the part is way more open. So then you just section off another piece. I do it in kind of small sections, so I end up sectioning the hair off about 3 or 4 times. You spray it with your water, comb it out, and then you go back in with your tweezers and pluck some more. I'm sorry if y'all hear people in the background. I'm recording at school, or well, editing. I'm recording my voiceover at school. And while you're doing this, just visualize your hairline. Visualize anybody's hairline that you know is not just going to be straight across, super full with hair in a straight line. You want it to look as natural as possible. So you basically repeat the same 3 steps. You part out your hair, you spray it, you comb it through, and then you begin plucking. And yes, I know that a lot of my knots are not as bleached as they could be, but I did not want to over bleach, so that's why. I just don't want anybody commenting like, you didn't bleach your knots, blah blah blah. I know. Now this will be my last time. I believe this was my last time. And on this one, I'm super careful because this is the very front of my wig. You cannot, well, you can, but you should not over pluck this part It's obvious that you can always pluck some more, but once you pull it out, you cannot put the hair back in. So you want to go very slow, visualize what you're doing, and make sure you're pulling out the right hairs, because you don't want to create a bald spot in the wig. Just make sure you keep going back and forth, you're not staying in the same spot, and you'll be okay. This does take practice. You are not going to get this perfect on the first try. I have plucked multiple wigs, and it is safe to say that I still myself am learning. So don't be discouraged, just keep trying and you will get it. And then these were kind of like my edges, baby hairs, kind of, sort of. So I just did really light plucking on these. It was mostly me pulling out the super dark knots that I had left in the front and just thinning it out, because I knew this would be like my baby hair section. And then I am done. I'm just showing you guys my hairline, the front and the left side of the wig, which I had already did off camera. And then here are some shots of the finished wig. This was not mine, it was actually for a client. I did sell it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.